from the king.
Why didn't
Bro?
no one tell me? You two have been here the entire time. You probably got the stream going. Why did no one tell me that we were muted the entire fucking time?
Are we actually?
I'm sorry for your life.
Dang.
We were muted this whole fucking time.
That sucks.
What the fuck?
Good fucking grief.
Fuck this shit. I'm kicking down the door. Just remember to gently close it.
Breaks door, gently puts it back together. Luke thought about it. Could this work? He hadn't managed to pilfer anything yet, and he had a chance to use his random talent at board games in general. No! I accidentally did a thing.
What did you do?
Okay, we undid the thing. It's okay.
We go into monkey mode.
I wonder how long it would have been if I didn't say anything. It would have been the entire fucking stream. Because I tested it before. It was fine.
Dang.
So,
Sure.
fuck my life.
Will do. Just give me my address and I'll be right there to do so. By right there, I mean it'll be a couple days with the walk-in. Sure, he nodded, more to himself than the other. John chuckled. Here's some advance. You can keep it if you change your mind. Newt accepted the coin that John pressed Newt. A gift horse in the mouth if he could help it. And even though he was nosy and curious, he wasn't about to start now. Almost all. That was more than an entire month's. They packed up and made their way to the inn, trailed at the back of the group. They walked in the inn to find Jaren. To Jaren. Hey, Henry said. How'd it go? Sarah asked, frowning slightly. Away from her before smiling. He's gotta be some sort of SSWW prodigy, Henry said. Lute furrowed his eyebrows. Jaren noticed the expression on Lute's face and went, slight exaggeration, I'm sure. No big deal. Besides,
like, actually imagine being that good, and then the opponent's like, I call foul! Hold up,
my mic unplugged because fuck it.
my...
But imagine the opponent watches him, he's like, I call foul!
Not even my dice, bro.
Here, how about you use my dice next time? He's like, okay.
That's exactly what happens in the next what 2 chapters? 2 chapters from now when they go to play all the games.
Oh
exactly what happens.
And he gets fucked up because he's not used to it.
No, because none of the dice are theirs. So the guy just gets really angry and rage quits and
This is supposed to be a tournament game, not some cheating asshole. The winners finals 20 20 20 20 20.
Yeah.
And it's like being commentated as well. It's just
oh my god.
Tetris for Jeff, but it's 20 for Loot.
We might have to make that a thing in the next book when they go to the capital. You know, they sing some tournaments and they actually got commentators. That'll be hype.
Bro, I will write the fucking commentary. I've got my way around words.
This is a true statement.
He was putting his dice around where normal humans call the hit.
Oh my god. Otherwise known as putting the dice in his pocket.
He's not cheating. He swears on it.
he throws his
I mean,
dice at his breast area,
yeah.
where most people
When
have a
you're so
pocket.
bored, you're throwing the dice onto your head.
Raise.
You seem like someone who appreciates keeping something secret. He nodded to Lute's bandaged hand. Lute unconsciously pulled his sleeve. Okay. Mira looked at all of them. I meant, did he beat you? John, say hello to our new SWW specialist. Yes. Indeed. Well then, your crew now. Extended her hand. Accepted it. Welcome to the team, she said, a fierce gleam in her eyes. Visible. Got a mutual look.
I shouldn't have put this much pepper. I shouldn't have put this much pepper.
You should have put more
Honestly,
pepper.
I'm dumplings, but I
You
dumped
didn't
like
put enough pepper.
no. At this point, all I can feel is pepper.
Dang.
because
Let me
I
tell you something. If there are dumplings beneath the pepper, there is not enough pepper.
If you don't think your life up to that point is only pepper, then
The
enough
beef
pepper.
bowl challenge, but it's just pepper.
what you do is you give them this little tablet that makes all spice turn into sweet. It's like, what did you do? This is so fucking sweet. Pepper. Lots. And lots of pepper. I need water. Hold up. Give me a moment,
Yeah.
please.
Everyone else was left feeling. Anyways, Jaren said, an eyebrow still raised, the registration sheet is over there. It already started? Mary asked. Yeah, she really. She? The innkeeper replied. Lute nodded. Order some food for us while you're at it, John said. Sure. Yeah. Henry and Lute walked over to the registration sheet, wrote their names on, making idle conversation. You been playing long? She asked. Around a year, Henry said. I was pretty early to the game. Shrugged. What about you? Reflected. Well, I've been taken with the game for the last couple months, she said. So when the alderman approached me, asking for ideas for this year's festival, this crossed my mind. It's taken a while to set up, but considering how much the game's taken off in the last few months, I'm not sure we're gonna have enough boards to do it all in one session. I've organized events before if you can help. I definitely appreciate the help. Registration closes in an hour. Talk with me then. It's an appointment. Is there anything else you need in the meantime? Right, actually, yes. What's on the menu? Bread, rabbit stew, potatoes, and beets. Oh, and we've got some Huddy Dale. Ale or water? He asked. Lute flinched, realized the question was directed at him. He nodded. 5 servings of that, please. 3 tankards of ale, 2 glasses of water. Very well, I'll be there in a moment. Lute nodded to her and then gesturing to follow, said, consider it a reward. Before Lute could open his mouth, They went back to their table after scrolling their names on the registration sheet, quiet as they chatted. About 5 minutes passed when they came by with the 2 Heaths. John went to grab the coin purse on his, but Loot was already. Thank you. Mira thought so. The John and began promptly shoveling food into his mouth. Thought what? Henry asked, tentatively sipping his stew. Henry never changed. Jaren said, gesturing right hand. And would you look at that? John chuckled, sipping his ale. Jaren actually smiling and not smirking, Mira exclaimed. You look cuter that way, she said. Jaren flipped his hair, grinning, and then slid his sideways fist across his top lip. He then winked, followed by a smirk. Newt found himself lost in thought as he chewed. What? I like the. After a moment, an answer came. Spell you? She sighed. Pressed your fingers. Then the cold, calculating side of him. He stopped chewing. They have to. Maybe the most clueless people face this land. They certainly don't.
Hello. I am back.
And then I'm about to head out. I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh, frick. It's just me and Robert.
Yeah. Alright, I'm right back, sorry.
Alright, it's fine. Take your time. And then there was a 2. No, there was actually 1. Da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da da da. My man's dead. My man's dead. Do 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 do. Do ba ba do ba ba da ba 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 da ba da bum bum ba da ba dum. Ba da da dun dun da ba dum bum dun. Dun 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 da da da. Huh.
Cheater.
I
Hmm?
have fixed you actually.
You have fixed me.
Your mic was broke again. Or your
It was
Discord.
broke again?
Yeah, I messaged you.
Oh. Oh, I see it now. Dang.
I don't know how long it was broken, but there. Anyway, I
Dang.
just got back. How you doing?
I'm doing crippling depression.
Man, that's not a drug. You can't do that.
Yeah, you wanna bet? Watch me. Just snorts the air real hard. All that crippling depression that's riding through the air. Yeah, no. It's all mine now. I'm like the dream man, the Sandman, but I inhale crippling depression for you. Ugh.
Mr. Sandman, man me a sand.
Ugh.
Bro, that's such a good song for no reason.
You know what else is a good song for no reason? Fresh Train of Bel Air.
The what?
The Fresh Train of Bel Air.
Oh my god. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 Thomas the French Prince of Bel Air version 2. Wait a minute, there was the version 1? Time to get some music on.
No, you can't have that.
At least music onto the stream. Because why not?
Bring her over. I can treat her.
How long was
In
I?
fact, how's about this? We can take you in.
The fuck?
Punishable.
There's nothing in this water, you get it? The fuck?
What?
Do you not hear that?
I mean, I did. I heard splooshing and splishing and splashing.
I heard there's like something solid in there, yet there's nothing solid in there. What the fuck's going on?
I am a magician, so don't question.
Also, can I just say there is now a Mega Man game that's just called 20XX? At least I think this is a Mega Man game that's called 20XX. I need to see.
In this Mega Man game, everyone only plays Fox.
Whoa! Hold up! It's not a Mega Man game. What? No, I'm being lied to!
Dang.
Depression 200.
It inhaled all that depression.
There's like... Huh. There's 2 new free roguelikes that I'm going to go get on the Epic Game Store.
Nice.
Because I like roguelikes. Who doesn't like roguelikes? People that are trash at video games.
Dang.
Bro, Super Brothers Swords and Sorcery. That's also a free game right now. Bro, sound familiar?
Just a bit. But where's the wit and the wisdom?
I don't know.
That's punishment with having. Hell, you talking to his friend.
Where are you in the story anyway?
I'd be right here.
Oh god, I'm far. I was far! Jesus!
Jesus, our Lord and Savior, what about him?
He can't walk on water. He can do everything else. But that walking on water, that's a little sus, not gonna lie.
Turning water into wine, sure. Dividing 1 by 2 and getting 8 trillion, sure. Calming a storm, sure. Walking on water. Oh wait, hold up.
That one's kinda gay.
Resurrecting the dead? Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Walking on what?
Bro, what the
Hey.
fuck is wrong with you? Do you understand what you're trying to do to me right now? Like,
No.
water, it just spreads under your feet. But not for this man's, apparently. My man's is just... What? Why?
He's just cheating.
Stop cheating! Ah!
He's cheating in real life. He turned on hacks. He's using the console.
My man's did
command.
no clip.
Slash kill all.
Slash destroy sinners.
Oh, ay.
Bro, it's just like this. Jesus walks into a bar.
Oh,
Looks
my
at all
man
these
Jesus?
people.
My man Jesus was a rebel. You know, my man was out here flipping tables and screaming at the top of his lungs. Great.
My man's actually had a break.
Probably.
You know what? I kind of want to do an entire chapter on in the perspective of a person that's been in history all these times, and it's just like whole, and then like the existence of breaks came out, and then the guy's like, wait a moment, what if all this stuff was just people having breaks and it wasn't God?
Oh. But what if God's the one that made the breaks be possible in the first place?
We don't know how breaks were
What
made.
if God was the What if God was the first one to have a break and then reality that's his power. His
Hi,
break
you
is to
thought
create. He's
I
so traumatized by the nothing that his break was to make things.
yeah. God when he's creating things.
Let there be light! Oh wait, no, it's too bright. Let there be dark.
No, that's too dark. No, let there be light bulbs.
Let there be light bulbs. Now let there be fire.
Wait, no, this fire is too dangerous. Put it on a stick.
Put it on a stick.
Hold up.
Holding?
I am quickly just downloading games while I look for music. Casually grabs games from the free games list. What's my library looking like? 20XX. I have Overcooked. It's pretty sweet. Super Brothers, Sword and Sorcery, and Borderlands 2. I'm sorry for interrupting you every single goddamn time you wanted to start talking. Like,
Crippling.
literally every single time.
My man's assertive today. Like, I got things to say, and I'm going to say them.
Sam, please.
I just can. Fact,
Giving Rita
we're out
200.
in the middle of nowhere. The only reason people don't care is then was cut off for the first time in a long. Was cut off for the yeah. He was cut off for the first time in a long time. Suddenly realized how little he spoke. But perhaps there's something that ensures that nothing. Luke frowned slightly, inclined his head in a questioning. John leaned in. I'll tell you later, where there are less. He sighed. Sounds great. Met you and asked. You don't have to. His head. You don't have to. If you want. If you're alone. I'm willing to take you in because I know your father's death was a fact. For a while I attempted to fight the charges laid against the judge to levy the your sister have suffered. They were ye yeah. Yeah. Effectively run into each other. Must be destiny's will at work.
Imagine being held back by destiny, not me.
You can trust us or not. Push. You remember where Manor is? Yeah. Just time to put your faith in us. Be there. Explain more later. Take us up on our offer. May not be the best. Talk about it in the open. Luke stared glumly at his plate. He finished all his food. Continuity errors!
Where?
Lute stared glumly at his food, but he already finished it, so I changed the plate.
Imagine he went up and got seconds in the background.
After a moment of quiet, John leaned forward and quietly spoke. Perhaps the sway looked up from his plate. He doesn't have food anymore. We'll have a chance to convenience. I'm fine.
We don't have food. All my homies say food.
Luke did not recognize the name. He remained quiet. John nodded to Luke with a grim expression and gave everyone else in the group a look. They all bid him their farewells. He was left alone with his thoughts and... Why? Why? What? I must have gone back and edited it, but then missed a lot of things.
My man has so many continuity errors over this one dumb joke.
Just food. My man he's not supposed to have food because he ate it all.
He's so poor that he eats his food slowly. He's like Justin when it comes to movement.
Oh gosh.
I can now make that joke.
He wasn't sure what to He took his time. Oh my gosh. Why?
Piranha Plant fan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice day.
Greetings. We're just fixing the continuity errors. My man Loot ate his food, but magically more food appeared, so we're making it unappear.
He wasn't sure to think, so he took his time eating. When he finished everything but the bread, he began to trip to the high out.
Ay, ay, ay. Slowly back.
Are you gonna have?
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Are we gonna have to do the thing? The writer's
What
curse?
thing? No, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. He took his time. So he took his time.
So, Jem, guess what? I joined like Discord. That's pretty sick, my dude. Thank you for joining the Discord. We hold Writers Club every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 to 10:30 CDT.
Well, dang. Fumbling with the keyboard.
My dude, just leave it till later.
Nope, this is happening right now.
I'm not muted, so it doesn't. That's fine. Just good to hear the voices a little early. He's gonna forever have this the writer's shame. So you're fine with me talking in like actual voice then? My dude, why do you think this man's talking? Everyone's allowed to speak. Just as long as you're not like 13 or below the age of 15, you're fine to speak because I don't want to get copped. I don't have money. Money.
There.
Even
No.
though he was done more food on it. There
Wasn't sure
was.
what to think, so he took his
Hey,
time,
guys.
staring at his.
Hey
empty
there,
plate.
how you
Hello.
doing?
Wishing that there was more food on it.
Yeah, it's going well.
It's going really well. Thank you for asking. Honestly, my man's just having
I
a
just ate
breakdown.
burger, a cracker, and had a few Capri Suns.
My man's just having a
It was
panic
kind of hard to
attack.
hear you guys. I should probably get my earpieces. No.
Probably.
Like, give me a idea. I'm gonna try to go find.
My man's just leave it till later. Just wear the line of shame with pride.
Remember my PS4 controller, guys.
Let's go. He's gotta fix it now, or else the line of shame will daunt him forever.
There we go. We're not allowed to have.
I
any
don't know why,
lines
but
of
I
shame in
actually
the first draft.
my eyes on and not know how.
He got. Oh my gosh. Ah!
And I'm gonna make it something cursed.
I mean, do so.
Okay, wait, I plugged it in. Let me just put in the earpieces real quick.
Nice. Everything's working properly.
There we go. I no longer need the line of shame.
Are you sure about that?
Fixed it. I fixed it.
I'm just gonna highlight something.
Wait, so we should probably see if the stream can actually hear me.
Bluigi, welcome. He passed the fair and soon,
Okay,
even though
Luigi,
he
can
was
you hear me?
he was done as more food on it.
Why did I don't?
What the fuck is this sentence, please?
I don't okay. I don't even know what this is. Ah. Okay.
My
I
god.
don't even know why that's there. Ah, no, it.
Continuity errors, right?
There. We good. Even though he was done telling stories about.
Okay, how do I? Oh my god, how do I swap this? How do I swap my main image?
What? Oh, wait. You mean your Discord? Like, are you new to Discord? Please tell me.
I actually used Discord earlier, before my brother friggin' factory reset my phone.
My dude, calm down.
Says angrily.
Calm down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
Deep breath in, half breath out. Deep breath in, half breath out.
Alright.
If your lungs explode, it'll be a lot easier to stay chill.
It is.
Alright, so basically, if you're looking to fix your account up, go to the little gear at the bottom right of your screen where it says user settings. Actually, the gear would be in the bottom left, my bad. But at the bottom left, there is a gear. You can click on that, click edit, and you can change up all your shit.
I'm looking for...
Unless you're on mobile, then I have
I'm on
no.
mobile.
Then I have no clue. You are on your own, my friend. I am sorry.
Oh wait, I think I found my account. Okay, add account. Wait. I found it.
Gamer moment achieved.
Dang. Gained
Now
plus
then.
3
To
EXP.
show you all the cursed image.
Yes, of course. I swear to God, if
Refuse.
it's not as cursed as some, it's probably not as cursed as some of the shit I see in my dreams. But we don't talk about that.
It's not as cursed as getting porn when you look up.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I'm about to make this hella awkward.
Oh,
Okay, so back in the day, when I watched My Little Pony, I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw something. It's just gonna be like a little trace so I can start learning how to draw for myself. Because I like the
yeah.
show. So I looked up Pinkie Pie. Literally, with Google Safe Search on, I the first three things are C. are fucking porn.
No.
I was
Crippling
11.
depression.
I was 11.
Oh my gosh. That's like a big crippling depression.
And not only that, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
So that's a trauma enough to imagination break right there. Right then and there.
You're like, I'm
The power
innocent.
deleting Google.
Power making sure if you don't like something, erase it. Right click, delete from existence.
Okay, here it is. Here's the save button. There we go. Successfully updated. I now have my cursed image.
That isn't that cursed, honestly.
Really?
Yep.
Feels bad, man.
Played Danganronpa before?
All
Yes,
this
I
build
have.
up and nothing.
It's yes, I have played Danganronpa. I have watched all three games.
Kiki's head fused with buff Monokuma does not scare you.
No, it doesn't. She has never scared me. Neither one of them has scared me, actually.
Isn't Kokichi a man?
Yeah?
My man's got played. This is a feels bad moment.
He's a play.
Alright, so, shall we continue with the reading?
We have now introduced Mr. Bard. Tidings, Loot. You look like you've had the opposite of a hoot. You always rhymes to. I'm a bard, so it's not that
Oh
hard.
wait, I think I'm a bit
So-
backtracked here.
Show.
Okay.
You chuckle.
I'm catched up.
You're not wrong. Just tell. How's your sister? Slightly. She's still the same. I say. Question. I sense I don't have an answer for. Just follow your heart. I know it sounds cliche. Trust me, as a bard, I should know. Chuckle. But there's a reason it's cliche. It's true. So it's time you crack the shell you put up and thought about it. I'm always happy to help. I am aware. Godspeed, Loot. Good night. Loot resumed his trip to the rain had let up slightly by the time the dirt was sludged through the muck. It's best to goodbye. Right. Shiver. Oh. Loot approached her bed. Right. She was fast asleep. He felt her before realizing that his hand. He set the. He dried his hair and sat. Stare. A deep breath and clenched the coin in his hand. Loot's diary, issue 2.
That man's misspelled instinctually.
Did I?
Yes. My man's forgot an N. My man's actually forgot an N.
Okay.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Sometimes the fingers don't hit the button. They're just like, yeah, no, I can't be bothered to. I'm gonna make your life slightly miserable in the future.
I'm
Also,
sure no
if
one's
anyone
gonna see
here
this.
in case anyone here has not played Mafia, I'm gonna let them know what each person does.
You're dead.
I mean, no
Now,
one's actually
so-
gonna be playing Mafia, sadly. At least not today. We're actually reading.
Yeah, we be reading.
I mean, hey, in case they don't know, then
I mean, you say they.
they
Anyone
should
in the
know at least
chat,
how to play it if they ever want to
chat
play
people,
something.
are you real? Are you a
Chat.
they that we?
You have to understand that it's just me and Robert here.
Yeah, but there's also people in the chat.
No, there
Are
is no
there,
chat.
though?
No
Chat's
one's
fake.
watching.
Chat's a construction of our minds.
I'm
They aren't
sorry.
real.
I'm currently watching this live stream and talking at the same time.
Therefore, you don't count because you're also not real.
This is pretty sad.
Crippling depression.
Now let me check how many people are watching this. One.
And we know who that is.
Yes, we do. There is no chat. Chat does not
Okay.
exist.
Chat.
Your mom does not exist.
I mean, I don't exist, so that makes sense.
Technically, half of me, their mother doesn't exist, so feels bad.
You see, I've not existed longer than any of you have been alive, and let me tell you, back in my day, the Velociraptors were the meme lords. The pterodactyls, those were the annoying, cringy ones. They were the ones that made low-quality shit posts for the sake of it.
my man, this pterodactyl friend, I had to get rid of him because he posted a fucking baby with a fist. Instead of me. Imagine, bro, your best friend, this Thonk Raptor, and your friend over here, and my friend over here is just like, I'm not gonna use me. I'm gonna use this baby instead because why the fuck not? Like, god damn it, you personally know me. Use me. Velociraptors in 2020. How did my meme format die?
Imagine.
Like, they don't even kill anyone anymore. They're just on their computer.
Hunting? You mean go to the grocery store?
Yeah, man. We just have to blend in somehow.
Easy.
Yeah, we put on some camo
Just
paint.
wear a hat and a suit.
Honestly, because of all the shit that people have been putting us through over the years, we kind of just decided, let's just hide a little bit. That's all.
Okay. Kind of frazzled. I met a group of 7-5s. Unlike the 4 stars, and who I was. My father. Been offered a job and
Don't mind me, I'm just hanging on to the Danganronpa Amino to share my Discord link.
okay.
Ow,
not
my
like-
ears.
After eliminated, I think I'll take Jonathan. Not sure why, but I found him. Logic. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna stop myself. The end. 6 months. Chapter 3. The whims of fate lead only to destiny. I don't think this chapter title is even remotely relevant.
Hold up, I got an idea.
Hold up. Hold up.
The ultimate chapter 3 title until we know what the fuck the chapter's about.
Beautiful. Flute rubbed his eyes as he woke up. He immediately rushed to his diary. Oh, real? Sighed. I know today's plan. Flute rummaged through the hideout, packing everything he could. It was time to move. I'm gonna be really particular about the wording here.
A new house. Yeah, please do. They're not actually moving out. This is technically home.
Right. I've got good.
What is home?
Grumble.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
I found a doctor, he said. Lock? Just help it. He handed her the bread from last. Wraith took her time with the bread.
Hold
You
up! Hold
refilled
up!
the
Continuity error!
No, it's not. Luke
It
didn't
is-
eat the bread. He saved it. That was the whole thing that I was trying to fix. Because he kept eating the bread, which he was supposed to not be eating. Ugh.
Ah, yes. Ah, nom, nom, magic's bread. I like this power. I
Oh
d-
my god, what does our world become?
the power to eat, the power to magically make bread, bruh. Imagine the bread making community. It's just like, you want to come to my store with magic bread or their peasant
Really,
bread?
What does our world become?
It has
Our world has become a dysfunctional dystopia.
where bread is how you gain power.
Oh my
Just a
god.
world entirely made out of bread swords, bread bows.
Yo, the way they make
Bread
swords is by
bomb.
stealing the bread. We just, yo, the bricks are just stale bread. And then the cement is just liquid bread. No, it's honey, you know? Because the house is a sandwich. A stale sandwich, but a sandwich.
Where's the insides? We are the insides.
Oh.
Big loot. Chomp's house. And that, my
Sounds
friend, is how I killed
I
my
cannot
best
relate to that.
villain.
Wraith took her time with the bread. Luke refilled the wineskin with water for her again. Finished the speed track back. This time the trip took almost an hour into the muddy woods and Luke wearily 2 floors tall. He knocked on the door and after more than 7 seconds, Luke. Welcome. Those bags. Guys, they're here.
Bread.
Aaron ran over. Bread?
Bread.
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 Bread, bread. Bread. Bread, bread. Bread.
Bread. Bread. Bread.
Yo, shulk. Rex? Bread.
Nay.
Nay.
I put in chat.
There is no chat. Please stop asking for them.
Yo, F in the chat, but twice. FF. 7R.
This is a low stakes F.
Low stakes F. You're back, I said, nodding in confirmation. To be sure, I wasn't sure you would be. Wasn't he? Loot was fed, and then John told him as long as it was occupied. Lots, lad. Place is more space than we know what to do with. His eyes.
Quaint.
Loot sat.
I don't think Luke would be the kind of guy to say quaint.
Wait, that? Should he just again?
No. It should just be, huh.
Okay.
You would have never thought that, seeing all these people here. Just like, how? Everything has died. There is nothing good in this world.
Everything has died?
Your mom is good in this world. Oh!
That makes no sense.
Yeah, but he's also the same guy that reposts an already reposted meme in the chat.
Which chat?
General
That
chat.
The not fake chat.
The not
Well, I'm not good at cropping, okay?
Alright.
No, that's not okay. You need to be executed. Jem, get the frickin' revolver. We're playing Russian roulette, but
But it's rigged.
but
So I don't know what he photoshopped this. I just kind of saying this
Here.
twice.
Here, let me show you how you Photoshop, like, the fast way. One.
you take the thing, you press the button, you click yes, and then you're done.
Hold up. It just takes a 1. Hold up. A 2. A 3.
5, and then you go down to 4.
There we
Then you
go.
do 6,
Easy.
then easy. Lemon. Easy.
Also, do you guys want to see the original image of that?
No.
No.
It was this.
No. There is. It's just no, please.
Before we inflict you with crippling we will do it. We have the power and we are not afraid to use it.
We have no problem with explaining bra momenta.
We have literally all the time in the world and then some.
Yes.
Okay, let us continue. Luke sat down next to him. Hey, stuff by the stairs over there. Take a look around this a while. Luke said. You'll have no trouble. Food. Room on the window that was above the roof. Waiting for Jem to realize the cotton air that is.
I decided to switch this to push to talk.
I wonder,
I wonder.
I wonder if the fact that Loot has a personality here.
Nah. You see, this is the continuity error that isn't the continuity. When Loot was outside the house, he looked up and he's like, it is a 2-story building that is about 100 feet wide or something dumb like that. No, what was I don't remember. What? He picked a room on the 3rd floor. This is the continuity error that isn't a continuity error because it's explained later.
Oh man.
Uh,
No, it's still a continuity error because he thinks there's only 2 stories.
no, see, that's the thing though. He's like, he outside, he's like, there's 2 floors, but then inside, suddenly there are 3. And he realizes this. Actually, when does he realize it? He doesn't realize it yet.
Wait a moment, something seems cursed.
Something seems cursed.
Do you have any ghosts? No, not to my knowledge. Look outside, then look back in here, and then back outside, and then back to here.
Finished his food and picked a 3rd floor with a window that was above the
What do you
roof.
think he is? The Flash?
Yes.
I like
There
how
was a bed, desk, chair, and a closet desk. The bed was. He packed his stuff. The room's. He glanced at the small mirror on the desk. He looked at it and he turned the mirror over so it would not have. He eventually made his way downstairs after staring and imagining situations you have to be required out of it and down onto the hour. Settled in yet? Letter. Yes, it said back. Yes? You know? Not really. Really. It felt the wind taken out of his sails. If he were a ship out in the open skies, he'd collapse clouds and armies below. A few moments passed, and John returned his letter. Newt stared off many halls. You can go explore the place if you wish. John is usually practicing sword drills around this. He's probably out at the festival. You can hear Rhea playing her mandola over there. He gestured to a nearby rail. Mira's out. Henry's probably with her. I'm not sure though. He's in the library. Henry's with his that room there. Pointed to the room at the hall to it. He stood up and awkwardly remained for about half a minute before deciding to go check. He walked over to the door and knocked. Of course. Quietly opened the door, stepped in cautiously. As though afraid of stepping in a puddle. Just as quietly, the door behind. Unconscious for. I have a few ideas.
Sorry, that was a TikTok ad. I did not actually get on TikTok, luckily.
we didn't even
What?
hear anything. Oof.
Oof. Exposed!
My man's actually on TikTok!
You can't trick
I'm not on
us!
TikTok! It was a
It's-
TikTok ad!
That's what they all say.
It's alright, my dude. Ads happen.
We'll extract it from you with force if need be. Get the mace. The spiky one, preferably.
I'm sorry, but there is no spiky one. We already used that yesterday.
Ah, dang it.
It
You gotta go
hasn't
get
been
another one,
cleansed.
You've been spared today.
Oof.
Wait, so what you're saying is, let me hope that I actually have this image real quickly here.
What?
Huh?
I was just hoping that I have the image I'm looking for here. Here it is.
My
So
man's is
this is how
actually
you're
just
feeling.
like.
My man, can you stop deep throating the mic?
Ooh.
It's slightly difficult to understand you that way.
This is my normal voice.
Okay, so I kind of understand. However, I know you're talking with your normal voice. However, it was easier to understand without the earpods because your mic is actually closer to your mouth. If that's how it is, and it makes you sound a little off in a sense.
Here, I'll unplug it then.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Give me a second.
Well, there goes half of my dinner. I just saw like 3 flies land on it. Sad days.
Crippling depression.
Like I still had half of a like these aren't even like small dumplings. These are like the large ass dumplings. I have to just throw it away now.
Mega big crippling depression.
This is
I
sad.
shall continue then.
What?
I shall continue then.
I shall go put this bowl away because if I don't, then I'm actually just gonna get an infestation of flies. Continue anyway.
By the way, I actually have Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice on my phone.
Nice. Asked with a slight quiver.
However, I'm still waiting until I beat the first 3 games to record that show.
So. I think so. A few days of training. Lute breathed a sigh of furrowed his eyebrows as a thought that would somehow his mind. I still pardon? Never mind. She gave him a look, but didn't pry. Is there anything else you needed? She asked politely. Yes, he said with a
Why
what?
did phone switching to black?
What?
I might actually have to exit the call.
Okay.
Oh, rip, he's gone.
My man, Adion has returned.
I was
He is
watching a
alive.
comedy routine on Netflix because my parents wanted me to, and I come back to
Ah.
see a dude's Kokichi profile icon. I'm just like, my man, where you going? Where you been? What's his deal? His name? In exact centimeters, how tall was he? That's the kind of stuff I need to know before I go up and talking to someone. You know what I mean?
I mean, that would be a very interesting conversation starter. So, how
Yo,
do you
bro, how many?
feel about being 5'11.83261200003?
Well, it's great. It's great. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love it because the people who are 1 centimeter shorter than me are just like they're so jealous because height's a real thing.
Dang. Uh, continue.
Yeah.
What would that be? He bowed his head, he said, and left. He heard her stifle a giggle. Barely heard. So silly. Tries to be serious. Luke frowned slightly as he twirled his silver streak. Time to go shopping. He suddenly felt so full of energy. He suddenly felt full of energy. So much so that he was almost certain that if anyone had come too close to him, struck by lightning. For what it was worth, he shocked himself on the metal doorknob as he left the manor. Luke wandered around town square, confectionery stands, for exotic, even a high caste who wielded magic. Will that guy's or be? Took a moment to appreciate the dance. Found his drifting, who seemed to be harassing some of the dancers on something. He figured this would be a good opportunity to sneak. And Loot now owned a new belt. Noble had earned a serving, and the dancers who were being bothered were repaid with a laugh. Attached to this belt was a decently sized coin. Ironically, belt and sat as he found himself wandering. He caught himself only moments before leaving. He spun on his heel and a confused look on the guard's face, who had recognized from last night. Based on the depressed demeanor the young man had, Lute assumed that he'd gotten chewed out for the job. Sir, I'm gonna have, he said, reaching out his hand to stop him. This. For your trouble. Lute tossed the quarters he had just gotten to the guard and moved on, trying to look as nonchalant. He heard the guy fumble a bit and sigh. He was content that he wasn't getting sued. He pursed his lips and cringed at the fact that he just threw. Definitely. Try to look on the bright side. No, I know he bribed us. He knew this was a negative situation. Lute returned to the festival and stopped to look at the jewelry. He saw a very nice necklace. It was decorated with every gem and more. It was a crown, and he glowered at it, cursing his pair of rather interesting and charm. How much? He asked. A good eye. The Sight Half Moon charms are favorites. The pair will run you just under a crown. He got 3 coppers. He attached the other half, placed it in his bag, and wore the now plate. With the gift sorted, he should sell the belt. He would search for foreign fancy before, but alas, the sign the guy used his talent art a portrait. Then deal quest. He found this out and he caught trying to steal from him. He also taken a few jobs from every festival. Besides that, didn't know much about him. Disappointed that he couldn't find him, he decided to head back to the Loot rounded a corner, bumping right into Ow! He said in unison. His forehead. Alright, you. She sneezed, then readjusted her. So, what are you up to? Accusing. I was heading to the manor. Okay, so then what were you up to? Things said on unsaid and I see. I guess we can talk about that later then. They stood, awkwardly staring at a few moments. Lute grasped. So, sorry, pal. That's classified. You aren't enough of a crew member. Lute slightly glared at her. So, head gasped. My brother. She blinked a couple times in confusion. She realized he was asking questions, not obvious. Oh, I guess I never did tell you that. Me and Henry are twins. He's older by a bit and enjoys holding that over my head every night. Oh, you're right. This day. Talk about that a lot. But it's like that. Shrugged. Anyway, we can chat more later. I need to see ya. They parted ways and Lute went back to the. He looked at it as he approached the door, stopped in his track. Ugh. as he realized something. 2 stories tall, so was he on the third floor? He pondered how this could be as he went straight up to his room and emptied his satchel in the closet. After a few minutes of pondering, he decided I saw the light pouring from outside. Did not hear the she called enough that she could barely hear. Lou must have had the ears of a bat because he called that back immediately. Lou walked in, rubbed her. You sang to the doctor last night. What? Wright coughed so loud a noise. Luke gave her a look. He grimaced and gave a thumbs up. Heron smiled kindly.
Right?
Okay,
I am. How's everyone?
we are good.
Seems like my man's a Piranha Plant fan has left the chat.
Was he cool?
I mean,
Was he cool? Define cool.
I mean,
so
I read online I'm not supposed to trust someone with a
he was a
geeky profile like
here I'll describe something that shouldn't sound bad, but in reality is bad. A Danganronpa fan who takes memes without actually cropping it properly.
I can tell. I see that he doesn't have the hair right there, and I'm just wondering, hey man, where did Kokichi's face go? And why is it on Buff Akuma?
And why does it say licensed to eat children?
What?
Look in general chat real quick.
General. I see.
Put a hand to his shoulder. I got my.
Yo, Bob Millen, welcome to the stream. Or if you've been to the stream, I'm sorry. Or if you've been here, sorry.
Person, the chat is now real.
Chat is actually real.
A fake chat.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a nice day. And if something's bothering you, please just dump your stuff. We're always willing to read / help. At least I am. I don't know about these two.
I mean, helping is my it's my defining personality trait at the moment.
It is your middle name.
Oh no! I don't think you understand. Just because something is my middle name does not mean anything. I have several thousand middle names.
One of them is John F. Kennedy.
One of them is vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
One of them is Persona. I've had battery issues with my PC and I sent it in to get fixed. Got it back, turned it on, and got the blue screen of death. Oh no. Bro, I just hope it isn't as bad. 7 months of game development gone!
Oh my god.
No.
Dude.
That sucks.
Oh, bro, as another game developer, and like, oh my god, that.
Open world fishing, man. It's like the spiritual successor to Wii Fishing mixed with Breath of the Wild.
Bro, that sounds great though! You can't say it doesn't! Like, I love my fishing games!
It isn't a good game until it has an obligatory optional fishing minigame.
Obligatory optional.
Yes, the obligatory fishing minigame.
I mean, like, there's like Wizard 101, there's Terraria, we got Pokemon. What else do we need?
Breath of the Wild.
3 houses.
Wild. Oh yeah, that one too, but mainly Wizard 101, you know?
At least you can enjoy the stream? Well, I hope you do enjoy the stream. right now we
Yeah.
are. If you want to join us, you can always join us in the Discord.
Or you could not do that. Or you could just stay in chat. Chat's cool.
Yeah.
Chat's
It's
cool.
up to you.
It's
It's
really up
chill.
to you.
All right.
If you want to keep up with us, we're reading the book called Loot Enigma. You can find it in the Books We Are Writing channel. And we're just having a good time. Feel-
Yep.
There's some real good content that people are working on here, not mine.
Fans of Black.
Hey, Vanderlag, like,
Do not worry. We'll get
it's
back
like
to
borderline deep.
we'll get back to performing plastic surgery on chapter 3 later.
Come again?
We're gonna go back
Don't
to.
worry. We'll get back to
God,
performing plastic
no, can we just
surgery on
read?
chapter 3 later. Yeah,
It was
sure.
fine
it's-
until Rob over here just like, hold on, let me pull up alien brain surgery real quick on this on this story real quick.
On
Hold
this
on,
Me
cow.
spends
let me
10 minutes trying to figure out how to make the sentence.
the stars are in
Oh.
the sky. That's all it is. And you over here is like, what does this mean? Is this soup? My man's over here trying to figure out how humans can devolve back to the primordial soup from one sentence.
Bro, what is soup?
What is soup?
Is soup.
What is soup? Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
Google Docs crashed on
Video.
my book.
In
is
the
too
fishing
powerful.
game, I had vehicles, radio, cabins, stores, a system to rank on fish and let them swim, avoid each other, and sometimes bump into each other. A beta cabin build system day and night. Oh my Jesus!
That's so
Dang.
cool.
Bruh.
Bruh.
You got me hype.
Dude, we need to bruh momentum and go back in time to fix this.
Honestly, someone have a bro moment, please. Please.
He needs to have
Save this man.
Okay, someone say
You know no
something
one's gonna get
stupid.
that joke. Even the one that you're not saying it to, right?
I shall pleasure myself with this fish.
Okay, that's a bro moment.
Oh,
There
like
we
that,
go.
Little inside joke.
You know what? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If
and
you
do
want
that.
to
If you
understand
want to,
bro
if you desire.
moment, you'll have to look back to one of the first writer blocks, the
Yeah.
9-hour one.
I even set up a system to let you skin the fish and cook or sell or whatever. Oh my.
Dang.
My men's. You've done a lot more than what I have on my own game, but holy shit. I feel so bad. What you should do, actually, check the mother drive, save it, and then see if you can port everything on said mother drive onto a hard drive. Or like everything on your hard drive onto an external hard drive. If you can do that, you haven't lost anything.
Come on, we need to save the fishing
My
game.
dude.
We need to put our combined thinking power to save this man's game. Hold up.
Okay.
I
Hold
feel like you would
up.
have tried a lot of things though. It's not like you're gonna go down that easily yourself if you're the one making it.
Honestly, 7 months is a long time, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that he's probably already tried to find the solution.
I mean, my dream is to make a fishing game unlike any other. Also, I try. Even if it doesn't work, I'll restart. My man's is
My
the
man's out
best.
here like he's like the equivalent of the dude in Pokemon games with like 6 Magikarps. He's that fisherman. He's that dude.
Yo.
No offense, I love that guy. That guy's awesome.
You know what? This is making me want to start. You know, I need to make gaming development. I need to start game development block. I need to start that.
No one shows up.
I don't care if no one shows up. I'm gonna do it.
At the very least, I'm gonna show up just for moral support.
I think
I don't have too much coding experience, but
no, I'm not in the coding. I'm not doing the coding part.
yeah.
Brug.
But
Brug?
honestly, just having a lot of people that are like, hey, you can do this, or you can do this.
And you're
Coding
just
isn't
like,
that
what
hard.
if I didn't do it though?
It's gonna be like, but I kind of, now that I've got the fucking idea in my head, I kind of want to do it now.
So when's it gonna be?
Dear Lord above,
Wednesdays
help
and
us, Lord.
Fridays? So that I could just not ever sleep?
Sleep? What is that?
uh,
Bruh, imagine. I'd never actually be able to finish anything.
yeah.
I'd probably make it one day of the week. However, my man's out here in the chat is giving me so much, like, hype. Like, for no reason.
For the fishing game of the century, of the decade.
He's like that one
Wait, no, century. Yeah,
I
century.
started development back when I was back in 2016. I was 13, 14. I know Batch, HTML, some Java, C+, and C Sharp. Holy shit.
Dang.
I don't even know any of that.
You're going sweaty. Just so you can make like Magikarp Simulator. Or, like,
Magikarp Simulator.
It's
Living
super
the
good.
life
It's
of a
gonna- it's going
Magikarp.
to sell
One
better
day
than
you
Animal
just randomly
Crossing.
get caught by a random dude, and then you're just his slave. Feels bad.
How many days until Magikarp slavery can you go?
Not enough.
Anyone can accomplish anything? Oh my lord.
My dude only speaks to Matt as a fact. You know what? It's pretty based.
Oh my.
Oh my. Okay.
I have a newfound interest in what I was doing before.
Huzzah! Passion
Yeah, let's
has
just
been
make it.
rekindled.
Passion has been rekindled, my dudes. Oh,
Bonfire lit.
how's that?
One thing at a time, I swear.
How's everyone doing? Okay, guys, how's everyone doing? I'm doing fine.
Pretty well
Fine
myself.
stands
Just watched a
for
comedy routine, and I'm
fucked
just
up,
chilling here
insecure,
after,
neurotic,
after
and
being up 30
emotional.
minutes sick.
Okay, I'm doing well off. How about that?
There we go.
Bro.
Bruh. Feeling fine is a bruh moment.
Fuck. What about you, Robert? How you feeling? Like, how you doing?
I'm doing on a scale of 7 to 7. I'm doing a pretty solid 7.
On a scale from 7 to 7, I'm like a 6.7.
How did you do that?
Do what?
He broke the 7. How did he do it?
6.7 equals 7.
That's only if you round up, though.
No,
Smart.
it equals 7.
I thought
There
it was.
is no two ways about it.
You
6.7
said
rounds up
that
to 7.
6 equals 7, and not that 6.7 equals 7.
But 6.7 also equals 7.
My man's trying to come up with everything to be like, yes, this is 7.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Okay, so behold, 6.7 has 2 digits. Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
digits plural has 6 letters. 6 has 3 letters. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 9 has 4 letters. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 is made up of a 1 and a 3. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 has 4 letters. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 is composed of a 1 and a 6. 1 plus 6 equals 7. Therefore, 6.7 equals 7.
My dude pulled out like the Zero Escape looking digital root out here. My dude over here popped off on his calculator that he calls his child. And was over here just like, I'm hacking into the system.
The sad part is I was gonna try to add VR support in multiplayer. Oh my god.
My dude's out here like, he's going sweaty.
My dude, honest, the more he speaks, the more like I can do better. need to stop putting shit off.
Yeah.
You're writing. That is your passion right now.
I have 2 passions right now.
Yeah, to be.
And didn't you say you weren't gonna code?
I can't code.
Come again?
I can't code.
Then learn how to code.
Exactly. The only thing I can remember is Hello World.
Dang.
Dang.
If you need me to write Hello World in your code, then you got the right person.
Yo,
I've managed to
need
program
someone
a
who
dice
can
game.
physically
That's
write
about the
Hello
most
World. There's
complicated
no
thing
one
I've
else
done.
like you on this earth who
So
can do that.
You know what? I have something you can code, learn how to code and stuff. How about you code swords and sorcery, wizards and wisdom,
sword, sorcery, wit, and wisdom. I
and
could,
wit and wisdom. Yeah, that.
could try, but that would be an endeavor. That would be an endeavor.
I love that project. Sometimes I worked on the game 7 a.m. to 4 a.m. the next day, multiple days in a row. Holy shit!
I feel that.
Yo, I feel that hard.
I'm up until like 6 in the morning after having stayed up the last 2 days writing.
Me and the
I
boys
feel that,
playing
my man.
Smash, trying to get good.
Trying to get
Trying
good.
to get Toon Link into Elite Smash again after getting out several times.
Yo.
Oh my lord. Yeah, thank you, my friend. You have a... Yeah, my man's has made
Yeah.
me happy.
You think he's cool enough to be part of the Game Boys?
You know what? I wonder
I
if there
know
are
what?
different types of fishing rods, and that you can customize your own look and stuff.
Yeah, the old rod, the good rod, and the super rod. Pick your one.
The
You know what?
old rod, the good rod, the stupid rod. Stupid rod makes you stupid. Don't pick this.
No, you have
Stupid
the
rod,
old
let's
rod and
go.
the super rod. Let's be real here. Who used the good rod? Let's actually be real with ourselves.
Me, because you don't have the super rod at the point where you can get a good rod. So the good rod gets you some actual fish, while the stupid old rod gets you the Magikarps. Do you want the Magikarps more competent creatures that thrive in
Are
this
you
ecosystem?
calling
Super
Magikarp
rods is when you start
stupid?
getting the good stuff. Listen, man.
I can't wait for one of the Magikarps
Super
to
rod-
evolve. Can't wait for one of
The
those
super rod
Magikarps.
doesn't matter. You already have your team by the time you have a super rod. I only speak to
I
Matt.
am
All
a
right, then
super
let me.
rod.
I designed some T-shirts for the game's art. If people pre-ordered the game, and so far I'm the only person working on the game. Bro, that's
This guy's
dedication.
backstory is so tragic.
Dude.
This dude's backstory is like unbelievably tragic, I swear.
Yeah. Anime protagonist.
You know what?
Step
Yeah.
up.
Let's all become anime protagonists. Let's just start coding. Let's just learn how to code.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
I'm sure I got a
just gonna
manual on
right now
that
here.
somewhere around here.
How to code. Press
C++.
button. And then
Here we
press other
go.
button.
The-
Go monkey mode.
I don't know if I'm gonna do like Game Maker or Unity. It's one of them. It's not like the other.
I mean, I kind of want to
One
make
of
like
these
I don't
things
know how
is not
Game Maker
like the
works.
other.
It seems simple, but I don't know much about
I
it.
don't.
just know
I
that
actually don't want to use Unity.
Nikki was on there.
You know, if I were to use Unity, I'd have to give 40% of my my earnings to Ubisoft, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Ubisoft is lame.
Ubisoft is lame.
You know what isn't lame? Nintendo. Nintendo's kind of cool.
Nintendo Online,
Until they made
though,
Pokemon Sword
is
and
pretty
Shield. I'm just kidding.
lame.
Bro, just play Coliseum. You'll feel a lot better.
I've never played Coliseum.
My man has never played Call. Oh no, I have some. Fuck it. I'm putting music in the music bot.
Dear Lord above. I know the music's good. I get the gist of the games. I just never played one because I'm not old like you.
I mean, yeah,
Doesn't matter,
you're
it's
not
time.
old like any of us.
I'm
No one is
baby.
old like anyone else.
I am 20 years old.
I
I'm
am
baby.
several infinity years old. Because I don't exist, and I've not existed since
Pokemon
forever.
Coliseum OST.
I am forever years old.
The full ass OST first got interesting while watching Nickelodeon, and they had a code your own web game on the Nick site sponsored by Cheerios. I remember that.
That sounds really familiar.
I remember that. Those were the
Sponsored by
days, man.
Cheerios. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that was holy shit. I couldn't make anything good on it, obviously. But I was so fucking proud just to show my my tech teacher that when I was in like 5th grade, we were in computer class. It's like, hey, look, I made this.
And they were like,
Ta-da.
oh, he's the Pog champion.
No, he said that was
Pog
bad. And
champing before Pog champ.
no, he said it was
Wow.
bad.
That was.
But other than that, I was really proud of myself.
Okay. Loudness has been.
Let's hope that we can do things.
Do things. Okay.
To reading.
Oh, yes. Where are we? He nodded and looked knowingly at her. He's all right. Yeah. Luke nodded, and after a brief moment of quiet, said, "You seem to be in better condition when you were last properly feeling any. Earth's knows." That's. Luke nodded. Are you sure? Coughed violently.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Find that? Another cough followed.
I respect that,
Hard
Bob.
to believe. Hmm?
My man's still typing in chat.
Yeah, I've just been reading chat.
Oh, there's Bravely Default.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. It's right here.
There it is. Right there.
My brother did take it out of the 3DS. And didn't tell me about it. Like
Feels bad.
the bitch he is. Are you sure?
An operating system. Also.
My man's wanted to be the new Windows.
Alright, let me just make this in a weekend real quick. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
just create Google 2.
Let me just create Google too. Bing, but better.
I mean, anything's
It's not
better than that.
Bing, it's Ping.
It's the Zinger. Chatter reference. So where are you in the book right now?
I
The
am
book.
right here. Ish.
Can I explain a issue? I'm stuck in XD.
Yo, sure, man.
Yo,
Go on
explain
ahead.
away.
been
You are
looking
right
for,
there?
like,
Okay.
way time.
Shh. Drink some water, bitch.
No, no, no.
Hey, Loot. A brief moment of silence ensued. So, but awkward. Feeling. Basically, both. Let's start with hungry. I would appreciate some. Good. Friend said to herself. I'll go fetch something. Just a moment. Aaron left. While she was gone, he got up out of his. Wraith looked around the room. Pace. There was something oddly hip. The walls, the floor were dark, a single window on the same wall. Bed. The room was illuminated by a handful of lanterns hanging from the wall. The light they gave was tinted red by the stained glass, which made it easy. The ceiling was interesting as far as ceilings go. Constellation. Oh no. The far side of the room, it showed the select runes, missed an S. And the various runes on. Near the door, a table had a vase with a single fell off. Slowly hopped and caught it just.
You know?
He walked back to the charity. What's that?
Hey.
Just felt rubbing it. Walked over to the door. Heard someone. Gasp.
Gas!
I almost forgot. She said to herself, quickly sauntering away. What was up with that? It looked where we had been. Flower?
Developing the game under my real account, and I'm stuck.
I don't quite understand what the
on
issue
my
is.
friends.
Because it doesn't seem kind of very feasible, I should say. But
Honestly, what you do is you tell your friends your new account.
you think so? But like, what if it's like an inconvenience? You know, not everyone's gonna be able to comply.
Then are they really your friends? Like, actually.
Dang.
I mean, like sometimes stuff is just not possible.
I mean, sometimes it's not possible. However, it's better to have tried than not to have tried.
This has to move like a big deal. You know that you can't just do that on a whim.
If you're moving
You
accounts, then you should just say, I'm moving accounts. Please contact me here. Because some people just don't like what the account has built up. But they want to keep their friends. And that's the maddest effects.
Maddest of all mad.
I'm too baby to know what's going on, so I don't think I get it.
Gotta plug my phone.
I don't think I get it.
BRB. Also, the only thing
mean-
different about me and account is the name. Then just change the name of the account.
What? Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can just change the name of the account. It's pretty good.
Line safety reasons. My dude out here staying safe. Like an intellectual.
He's an intellectual. Quickly.
Because, I mean, my account's
All
like,
intellectuals here.
I just call it area now. Because that's like my online persona.
Persona!
Huh.
Persona.
Shoots
Poison! Her.
Persona.
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 Persona!
We shall stop.
Persona.
We shall stop.
Persona.
Okay. Where were we? Okay.
Please.
Can we get like Hispanic Persona game?
Wait.
Actually, You know, we don't do that. Let's not do that.
We shall start reading now.
Wraith shook her head and coughed. For the
There
next
is
few
no
minutes,
book.
she listened to Lute recount what had happened after he left last. He told her about him meeting John, and then tried to explain how John would just pull you in. There was something about the man that just made it so you knew. Wraith was skeptical. Thought, I must still be decided to suspect disbelief for a little while at least. Well, he explained. Aaron knocked on the door. It's coming right up. Oh, something? Really? Said. The food is a more welcome sight. Wraith. Uh-huh. He turned to Heron. Heron put the bowl on the nightstand beside Wraith and left. Eat up, Eve. Stay, please.
My man's actually,
Oh? Oh, dang. It's all highlighted.
Wait, it's all highlighted? Always has been.
Always has been.
Oh no, how could I not have noticed until now? Of course.
Wait, it's
Wait.
all
I'm
Ohio?
waiting.
It always has
I
been.
am
Ohio?
Ohio? Ohio is in Smash?
Ohio Sports Match. I want Ohio.
Ohio springs into existence.
Vaughn,
From Ohio. I just want it in.
Vaughn
That's what she said.
is actually Bosch von
Yeah.
Ronsenberg.
I want Ohio in.
Not really, the food is more of a welcome sight. Keep
Ah.
going.
Steve, Wraith said. It's off. And while sick. No offense to Heron, she nodded. But she isn't a very interesting conversation partner. She just sits in that chair, knits while checking my medicine and conversation. Fair enough. At least you have to say what. Well, anyways, some shrugged.
Persona.
Coming back though, said, just in mug.
Bro, listen to this song,
There,
it's so good.
Turned around,
Less
backwards,
song.
carefully closing the door. I let her head hit the pillow. You too. Her eyes began moving, just snoring away. And she. Wraith heard in her. Just net. So, it said, walking into the living room. So is there normal practice, I suppose? You could ask Henry, he's always up for it. I'm not sure what it is, though. Looked like John looked around. His daydream was interrupted by John. 8. Time flies. We're having a late lunch, I suppose. Lute, knowing you had to cook. Oh. Lute said, shaking his... Mind giving me a hand? My hand tilted his head, raised his eyebrows slightly. John chuckled. Nay, come on, lad.
No.
They went to the kitchen, and John... Did I cut out? Is Discord bullying me?
Actually, it's stuff bullying me.
Oh crap,
Ah.
this name.
I was saying that, if he's not using, Lute's hand, he's just gonna have to go to the local peasant. Bro, this song is so good. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
They went to the kitchen and John gave Luke the rundown of the place. Afterwards, they put together a sizable lunch, and by the time they finished, just about everyone had returned, and they sat eating. They stared at the food as though he were in trance. Dang it.
Continuity error?
Google Docs decided to yeet me to the very top of the book.
I
It just
hate it when that happens.
yeeted me up there. Okay.
You might know everything I'm about to do, but that's not going to help because I know everything you're going to do. Strange,
Shulk
isn't
versus
it?
I know that I know what you're gonna do.
That's just an encounter with Shulk. My man's just like, yeah. Except
I do in fact know what you're gonna do. Hold up, let me figure out what you're about to do right now. Hold up, vision time. Whoop. Are you about to do this? Hold up. Character dies anyway. Bruh.
Bruh, momentum activated.
Shulk basically just has pretense bruh momentum.
Dang.
Actually, it's
I don't even know if he
post-tense.
gets warned of the bro moment that's about to happen. Getting one shot by a bunnet, that moment right there. Gotta
is.
get warned.
I don't know if Google Docs is lagging or what, because I'm trying to get rid of this T. There we go.
Tea, yeah. Bean juice or leaf juice.
By the time they finished, just about everyone turned, and they sat eagerly at the table, stared at the food as though he were convinced. Go on, lad. You've got more than a few meals to count on. Luke nodded, and John signaled and grabbed the food.
Stay
They talked over lunch. Luke listened, oddly amused. Listening to pocket directed towards the. Mira made a screwed face. That's kind of weird. I'm with her on this one, said. Shrugged. Same. John chuckled. He's not wrong. You tend to have interesting conversations. Think so? Henry smiled awkwardly. Probably the weirdest compliment. No, that definitely goes to when that one girl at the academy said you have beautifully shaped knee pits, Mira laughed. I'd almost forgotten about that. Can we not bring that up? He winced. Hey, she looked at Luke with a grin. I'm just saying it how it is. Oh, come on! Henry groaned. Everyone but Luke laughed.
Imagine, no, like the day Loot laughs with the group, everyone's actually going to be like, wait a minute, is this actually my man's or is he a different person?
I mean, at the very end of the book, everyone was like, yo, my man actually smiling though. And then Luke's like, nope. And then he just hides behind his hair and he's like, nope, not happening. And then he goes back to being emo for just a bit. And then they make a joke and then he lets himself smile again, but just a little bit. Now, my man's not gonna laugh until the very last book. It's gonna be great. We're gonna hold that in suspense for a long
You know what?
time.
There should be a chapter, like one of the filler chapters of just them trying to get him to laugh.
I mean, fair enough. Oh wait, I guess okay.
Is filler
Technically,
chapters in,
Luke
like, a
does
book like
laugh
this
in
really
this book.
helpful?
Technically, during his final battle, he has like a little bit of a maniacal breakdown, and he cackles maniacally at Mr. Bad Guy. It's kind of great.
His entire group is like, wait a moment, this isn't right. Something's wrong here.
Something is wrong here. Loot is maniacally cackling.
Next book, let's get him to laugh.
Yeah, that's gonna be the very first filler bit. They're just gonna be like, okay, first one to make Loot laugh gets, I don't know. We'll come up with some arbitrary prize.
Gets first place in an archery competition.
Yes.
Luke, hell yeah.
Every time someone says something that doesn't make Loot laugh, take a shot.
Oh my gosh. Yo, how would you want to... You know what? I'm making that a thing. I am stealing that idea right now.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
Just like an emo boy or what?
Luke's not emo, he just is extremely apathetic. He just doesn't care anymore. He's just like,
Chat disconnected. Please wait, we'll reconnect you. Okay.
Dang.
But yeah, apathetic. I mean, if that's how you view it, or
I mean, the whole point is that he's gone emotionally numb, because he just had that much trauma in his life, and it's just sort of a way to protect himself, because he can't feel anything. Getting traumatized is slightly harder.
He.
not gonna lie, it seems. I'm not criticizing it because it sounds cliche, but it depends how well it's executed to really make it original and to make it seem interesting, I guess. Because a protagonist who's like this will, like, actually
It's
will
still
be less
very
interesting
early in the
unless they
book,
have a
my
reason
dude.
to be that way.
We're on chapter 3.
And
We're on chapter
you're
3.
describing the main
Just you
character.
wait until we make it to the filler chapter. It will be glorious.
For the
It will
filler.
be glorious.
It sounds like you're trying to like set up to like the fan service beat chapter in every anime.
I mean, no. No. We are not having a fan service beach episode. That ain't happening.
Fool.
They
They're
are
like
going
15.
to avoid the beach like the plague.
You know what? You know,
Oh, let's
there
go to
should
the
be a.
beach today.
You know what? There should be a chapter where the boys are just trying to get the girls to go to a beach because Jaren wants to see a mirror in a bikini.
Of
No,
course.
go to the beach. No. Come on. No.
Yo, my man Lute is gonna be so against the idea. He's like, no, let's not go to a beach. I want to read at home.
He just goes in his cloak. Just like
He just goes fully dressed with a book. Y'all can go be idiots. I'ma read.
Yeah,
I'm gonna read that
Jaren,
here,
whenever he
follow.
shows up, he sees Mira in a bikini. He's like, life goal achieved.
Yo, cross that off the
Oh,
bucket list.
champion. Like my dude over here pulls out the real PogChamp in person. He's like, oh, hey Ren, that's pretty good.
And then Luke's gonna be
So
there, like, awkward because he has a crush on Mira. But it's not gonna happen. I mean, it might, but no.
You know
We
what?
can't have an
whenever-
anime beach episode.
No, it's not. It's
No.
not even an anime beach episode. It's just like Jared's like, yes, and then Luke literally just punches him in the face, and the chapter ends.
Oh no, Jared's like, come on, Luke, you know you want to see it too, right? And then Luke's just like, and then he
Bruh.
just slugs him. Just boom! And then Luke, for the third or fourth time, is gonna be like, I thought you said you weren't, that you were only, thought you said that you weren't good at many things. Then Luke's gonna be like, okay, you know what? No, I'm just good at everything, damn it, screw it! I just proceeds to beat the living crap out of Jared. Die!
Honestly.
I'm good at convincing Jared too! That man's had enough.
I mean, it's just done. So he's over here just like, you know what?
First, his
Bruh.
date with Mira fucking goes so wrong, he's traumatized. Next, he's like, "Let's
He's
go
like
to the
double
beach,
traumatized.
boys." I know
And
you
Lou
want to
is
Jared
see
does
it.
not know when to quit.
He's fucking dead.
I love how
Glory.
both of y'all's stories over here, like protagonists all traumatized, like, and then my stories over here just like, haha, funny man, go bird.
I mean,
No, like,
Loot will become a funny man. Like, just you wait. Chapter 7 is when he starts showing his funny haha colors. And it'll be pretty glorious.
my character
It
doesn't even
will
act
be.
like he's traumatized. He's just himself.
He just like, hey yo, bro, I'm done. It's like Lou is over here, just like, bruh, did you just post cringe?
But he just doesn't
Justin's
care.
over here
He's just like,
I
my
hate
dude.
my job.
Again,
And then so
What
here
if-
just like,
what if
"You know
Justin and
what?
Luke meet?"
I'm just gonna move."
Yo, when Justin and Loot meet, it's just gonna be a whole lot of awkward standing.
And then there's Solus. Solus over here just like, yo, what if I made this funny and it's not funny?
What? You know what, my dude? It's
So-
okay because we have Desh who's gonna show up in the next chapter, I think, who is Loot's foil and is significantly more interesting than Loot at the moment.
I wonder if all three of
Yeah.
our book. I wonder how Solus compares to like finalized Loot and finalized Justin. I wonder how the main character of Vanta Black would feel about having two multiverse breakers in the room with it. Just
That's a good question.
like just
I'm
snap,
not- I'm not-
everything's
I'm not allowed
dead.
to say anything regarding Solus, okay?
We need to write a
I will not
crossover with
confirm
all our
nor deny
characters. It'll be
anything
great.
happening to Solus or anything that makes him different, okay?
What?
How's that sound? I will not confirm nor deny anything regarding that. I will only say that there's some serious brum moments that are gonna be occurring.
Solus, Solus about to make
Like,
someone mad.
Quaking this.
I mean, you'd have to try really hard to get Loot to be mad.
Hey,
Like,
yo,
my
your
man.
shoes
takes-
looking raggedy. You what?
I mean, it would take either killing his family, which he only has one family member left, so
Zebra. Zebra herself.
And then you have Celeste.
So I was like, hey yo, bro, what's going on? There's some stupids over here.
Spence being stupid. Justin, can you deal with
Like-
them? No. But come on, he's being stupid.
Like, he is in fact being stupid. He is only right. I feel like all of our protagonists, like, we have like, okay.
I have a
Why
double
is
pro tag.
storytelling this? Because okay, so you have main character boy, a main character girl. I have main character boy, a main character girl, and there's Loot, I guess. I mean, like, there's girl, well, like, not really pro tag girl, you know.
I mean, he has an entire group of protagonists.
He has the gang of boys. I mean, like, I have several main characters within like the squad. They're just showing up like not now.
Hello there.
I've returned.
Aha.
Over here like hello there, and I'm like ducking under a couch because I think someone new showed up.
I am a couch. Plot twist, you ducked behind me.
You what?
I'm just there. Hi!
Hi, hello. Can I interest you in some smart juice?
Can I interest you in some water? Water.
In some
Oh my
hydration.
god, that reminds me. I'm gonna post something. I'm gonna post something.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so basically, if
Alright, take it
the
away.
fucking brawl happens between Justin and Loot, I just think Solus and the girl from Vanda Black. I can't remember her name for the life of me because I'm who?
Mari.
Yeah, Mari. I think it's Mari.
Yeah,
I keep
that's what
forgetting.
I said.
I keep fucking forgetting everyone in books because sad days.
We have a lot of characters.
Yeah,
Damian,
but
yeah.
Damian Rogue, who is now like
Damien Rouge.
presumed dead. Presumed dead.
After kicking open every possible door.
Like by the end of these stories, I don't know who's gonna in fact be the strongest. Like canonically, like if the protagonists were to like fight, like duke it out by the end of like their story with each other, who would come out on top?
Well,
I'm thinking,
let's just say this: Celeste literally breaks dimensions at the end, like just
like
almost
already
fucking
just
kills
were
herself.
Talking about it the other day,
Liberate
we
the
came
other
to the
two.
conclusion that Loot would basically have to cheat the system by bending space in such a way to create a hamster wheel so that she would be stuck, unable to do anything while he explained the situation to get her to stop fighting. So like the fight ends with no fighty stuff. No one dies or anything.
It's
They
just
Solus.
Celeste.
Solus here too. It's like 3.
No, like no,
Before because Celeste fooling.
I don't even. No, because at the point when Celeste comes out, either my man's Loot figures out, oh wait, this is not gonna be a good idea, like at all. It just creates it on the whim. Or it's gonna be one long ass drawn out fight until Justin comes out.
Pretty much. Because
Just
the whole
like,
the entire
Stitches.
battle would start over a misunderstanding because Loot's sword doesn't actually kill people, it just knocks them out. Because reasons that will be explained in the next book, probably.
Please. But yeah, whenever like Celeste is like Justin is knocked out or killed, he turns into Celeste. Like, and they don't know which one it is until it's too late. And Justin reforms because he'll either have memories of being unconscious or actually just dying and then being resurrected.
But yeah, my man Loot
What's
can
with
do
y'all's
like
protagonists being gods by the end of their story? Solus just chilling.
Solus is just like, huh.
Solus
I mean-
will like he has his ability, but that hasn't been shown yet. Or rather, it hasn't been. Y'all see, but like his ability, even with it, I don't think will put him on the level of like y'all's protagonist.
do
No,
you
no,
think
I-
my man
The funny
Solus
thing
could
is,
survive a black hole being dropped on top of him?
no. But I'm gonna say this right now. It's not even the fact that someone gets that strong by the end. Celeste is just that strong right now.
And Loot just sort
So
of
what if we
like
weren't
has
counting
magic and a lot of
If
it.
we weren't counting Celeste, 10% of Celeste is still 10% of Celeste.
I mean,
This
like,
is
what if Celeste isn't allowed to do anything?
Oh,
Like,
if
her
she's
rules of
not-
fight, like,
If she's not allowed to do anything, then yeah, it's still 10% of Celeste because Justin draws her power from her. Or his power from her.
he's allowed to use that much then.
Yeah, 100%. Like, he just says 100% of my abilities is what this is. As his hair literally turns pink.
Yeah.
Yo, what's with hair changing color out here, bro?
You made the first chapter for your book?
Question.
That's pretty good. You see, the reason why I have my character's hair colors change is to say that, oh, he's accepting more and more of like Celeste's power, so he's getting his body is getting corrupted by it.
On my end,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically it's very similar reason, except they're getting kind of messed up by magic, and that's just how it shows up.
If
Well,
everyone
specifically
is like,
on
on like
Loot.
the god tier status, like my characters can't keep up, but technically there is one character in my story who their ability would technically be able to beat anyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Instant movement could technically be anyone.
Instant movement just like
it
you
could,
just, like, open
but
the
like we
door
figured
and then
out
you
that
win.
Luke could just cheat his way out of that.
Yeah,
and
but
so
he has
that
to. He
becomes
has to.
awkward.
The funny thing is that we both explained this to one another, but we came to the conclusion that he would have to guess when instant movement was going to happen.
And so Luke could just
He just
step
goes, "I am
outside
not
of
ahead."
time to just kind of be in instant movement, and then awkwardness would happen.
So everyone's just waiting for each other to do something, and someone's just in the room, just like, bro, where'd y'all go?
Oh, and you know what else could happen? My man Luke could literally make the entire world go dark, and then just teleport somewhere.
Justin can't do shit about that.
He didn't. He didn't do it. Wait, I thought Lou was just some dude.
No, he's
Oh,
chosen by
no.
destiny.
At
No,
the
he's chosen by
very-
fate.
At the moment, Luke can't do much, but
Luke
in,
can't
like,
do shit right now.
Chapter 18, I think. I don't know. In one of the later chapters, Luke, when he learns his first spell, he accidentally makes the entire world go dark because he doesn't have a good grasp on how to control the range of his magic. So he just thinks dark, does the magic, and then everything goes dark.
Light bulbs. Am I a joke to you?
Yes, actually.
The sun? Huh. What am I?
Man,
But yeah, no, my man Luke, he'll be able to do some interesting things.
out here.
I mean, it makes sense from my world's perspective because, hey, you were traumatized to the point to where you deserve something. Here you go.
Since the main plot of my book is literally about fate and destiny taking, like, challenging each other to see who gets to preside over the world,
Funny theme.
it also kind of makes sense. 'Cause, like, this is a literal force of the heavens clashing.
That it's not a force of the heavens. This song is a force of the heavens.
I am a force of the heavens.
And the Fourth of the Heaven says that this is a god tier song. Santa!
When it comes to like themes of stories, it's hard to really explain mine. I just like there's a lot of theming of like manipulation in my story. That's like a big thing.
Oh,
Like,
fun. That'll be book 3 stuff when Luke learns that he can imprint Jedi mind tricks into people.
Would it
Jedi
work?
mind tricks, but literally better.
Jedi mind tricks, but it doesn't work with anyone with no brain.
is that a
Give
fair
me
trade?
food free.
There's a lot of stupid people out there.
You know what? The stupider you are, the easier it is to Jedi mind control. But if you literally have no brain and you're just a construct, then what are you?
Dang, mad at that.
That's where Luke just hits you with lightning. And a lot of it.
He's like some sauce mage. Justin's like this dude who just says, "I am about to head in," and they just you lost. And then
Oh,
Solar,
let's not even get
I
started
will
on the
not
fact
talk about
that
his ability. I will not.
That's
you
fair.
know, my man Luke's biggest gimmick is that magic just doesn't work on him. So he's just like, yeah, no. You try and hit him with a magical fireball, well no. It just
Bro.
stops.
Dude,
I can't wait to see what he actually, you know what? I remember fucking with Celeste's imagination control.
Rephrase that. No, hold on. Rephrase that.
I mean, I
Because
can't.
don't need to think of that.
I can't literally fuck her.
You were
Kinky.
required to rephrase that.
Okay, so I messed with her powers a little bit.
Oh.
My man's was getting steamy out here.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Dude, dude, he followed the description. He took off his clothes. Oh no. What have we done?
Yo, this is a description
He
here.
did as the description told him to. No!
He did what the previous description told him to.
There is
He was a little slow on the uptake. It's okay.
When you follow the description, have a nice day.
Yeah.
There is
one
no
stream ago.
description. Take off your clothes. Oh, good times. Good times.
Honestly, I was having a little bit of fun, and so if Celeste like puts out enough imagination, she could just turn it into an element. It's like she doesn't have complete control over it, but she could like throw it around and stuff.
Water.
So if Celeste turns into wind, then my man Luke could actually just turn her into a tornado.
No, like if she puts out enough imagination, she could just throw out elements.
Ah.
So like Lute would see the fireball and be like, "Oh, this is fine." Boof. Burnt hair and everything. He's like, "Oh, I'm not fine."
And then the next time he would just make it fly back or something dumb. He'd do his freaking.
No, what would happen? What would happen is he would do the little anime thing of him just like breathing out smoke.
Man just like heals himself. Okay. Okay, you don't touch the hair. You do not touch the hair.
He gets mad.
You do not touch these luscious locks.
Hey, you want to talk about luscious locks? Look at mine. She flips her hair and she takes out a book.
Yo, Luke would immediately he'd look at the book and be like, book. Book. Book.
It's just like base boosted. It's like it's based to all caps words. Boom.
Luke pulls out his freaking spell book now.
Yes!
And he's like,
Minor B.
okay,
Minor B.
let's just freaking cheat reality real quick.
Bro, this song
Give
is so
me
good.
book.
Now that I think about it, honestly, I feel like in the
Yeah.
right circumstances, I feel like Mari would actually be able to stand up against these characters. It's really weird because she can basically.
She can just go into a. She can just force us into a different dimension. Honestly.
No. Mari literally, her actual ability is to make abilities. Basically, that's just one of her abilities.
Imagine. I imagine myself being infinite. You may now have this. Wait, really? Yes. Oh.
Cool.
Yo. I mean, still questionable on whether she would win because my man's Luke doesn't really care about infinity.
And neither does Celeste, all things considered.
My man's Luke's just like, okay, but
You're
also,
now a number.
no?
You're now a number. Get down.
My man's Luke will turn infinity into 7. He will make infinity equal 7. Oh my god.
My pal.
Oh, it feels bad.
Can they be killed from like mortal blows? You know?
Yes, like
I
yes,
mean,
actually.
Yeah, but my man Luke can heal himself, so it gets complicated real fast.
Justin can't.
Okay,
Neither can
if
Celeste.
you one-shot loot, then he can't heal himself. You know.
Yeah,
If
technically.
you one-shot him, but one-shotting him is not exactly easy when my man can manipulate time, teleport, also put up force fields, make the world go dark,
Or
create a black hole,
or you can just be
bend
Celeste.
space,
Or you could just be Celeste.
or you could just punch someone really hard.
I mean, like.
Oh
if
wait,
that's the
no,
way,
you know what
then you
Luke
have to be
could do?
smart enough to
He
use them.
could bust out his secret technique from the book he found under his dad's bed when he was 5 years old. Kick you in the jaw. the right place.
You know,
Knock you out.
what he
You're
does?
done.
What he does, he just creates gravity and refers back to the quantum physics book he found under the bed.
Oh,
Did you know?
oh, I
the way
forgot
quantum
about
physics
that.
works-
I forgot my man can manipulate gravity. Oh, frick, my
Yo, can
man.
you just do everything at this point? You know what? It's kind of dumb.
I
It's
mean,
kind of stupid.
by the end of the series, he basically
He's
takes
God.
over God's job. He's like,
Why?
yeah, because the whole overarching plot is that fate and destiny pick
Welcome
pick
back,
people to
Bob. I hope
represent
you're having a
them
nice day.
to see who gets to rule the world, or not the world, but like the universe. And so, Lute, should he win? Should he win? Because I haven't decided that yet. But should he win, he will literally be pretty much God, except possibly even better. Question
So
mark.
basically, end of Xenoblade.
Yes.
End of
I may just
Xenoblade,
pull
but
the Xenoblade.
Lute gets to keep the Monado 3.
Actually, no. New Game Plus.
What is New Game Plus canon?
New Game Plus is technically canon.
No.
Busted. Broken.
It
Too
can if you
powerful.
wanna
Too
think about it
strong.
that way, but nothing explicitly says that it is.
I think New Game Plus is canon because it's just him restarting reality.
My man's just like, I'm bored. I want to do that all again.
I want to relive Fiora!
I was about to say, my man wants to get traumatized.
Again.
This is for the Emperor Fiora.
Bro, he's holding Minato. Wait, he's holding Minato 3. And you just see it bounce off a metal face.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You know what? New Game Plus should be a different game at that point. Because Minato 3, he still thinks he's holding Minato 1. But he just slices the arm off of, like, Metal Face. He's like, what?
What?
Metalfish just like,
Yo, that's
bruh.
busted.
And, like, Metal Face is like, what?
And then Metal Face,
What?
instead of being all cocky, he just flies away.
Yeah,
He's
and,
just like,
and then
"I'll
they,
head
and then
out."
we have a different game.
And then Fiora's not a Mechon now. Yay.
And then we just have another
Well, you
game.
people in the chat who hasn't seen Xenoblade, who in the chat?
Like, honestly,
Someone who
it that they just start with that one thing. And then the game changes all the time. The game's just
Oh,
changed.
not the same at all.
Really isn't.
Because Fiora is not presumed dead, so they're not off on revenge.
They're off just no, they could still technically be off on revenge to all the people that the Mechon killed.
Oh, that's fair.
But Fiora would be able to join them.
Hmm.
He
But
could.
here's the question:
He
does
just be
Shulk
stupid weak.
actually care enough, though?
Shulk does care. He would do it for Dunban.
He would do it for Dunban, but Dunban wasn't dead. And wasn't Dunban actually telling Shulk not to leave?
No, he never said not to leave.
No, am I remembering that wrong?
You are remembering that wrong.
Wild.
Because
Uh,
Dunban, after Shulk leaves, is like, I'll be right behind you.
right. Okay. I need to replay that. I need to replay Xenoblade.
Bro, get the Switch
Yeah.
edition. It's so good.
Yeah.
No, like I
Switch
shit.
edition, go
I
bird.
hold up. I'm gonna switch things on my on my thing. No, hold up. Album. Who wants to stare at my my picture collection real quick?
Oh
Uh,
god.
Like just look at this real quick. It's really nice.
Look at it. Where?
Just give me a moment. This is taking a little while longer than I want it to. Fuck my life.
Biggest.
Stop taking forever.
Takes 3 ever.
Take it to ever, please.
Half ever.
It really isn't like allowing me to change this, is it?
Quarter ever. Ever.
There we go. All right, look on stream real quick. This game is so fucking beautiful, man.
Oh, my man Bob Millen is back.
Yeah, he back.
He back.
Hold up, then there's the cast. And then we have this.
And we have
Bro, this game looks fucking amazing. Like, no cap. This is probably the best looking game I've ever seen in my entire life.
Mood.
Like, you can't get better than this. Like, these look like actual pictures. If they weren't on, like... If these were, like, pictures that someone showed me, I'd be like, holy fuck. Where'd you see this? I would... Like, 100%, I would not think that this was from a video game.
Fair.
Also, quick picture of Shulk holding the Monado cursedly. Bro, do you see it? Like, look at his hand.
What? Oh, my man is doing some wrist gymnastics. The torsionist style. How do you... It's not even...
My man's actually just was like, I'm gonna break my wrist right now.
Sounds like fun.
For Fiora, I would do anything.
Wrist
Oh.
boy. Okay.
Kinky.
Sorry for all the, like, RFC pictures, but I just love how RFC looks.
Heresy looks
Mm.
amazing. The game looks amazing.
It just is amazing. End of sentence.
Bro, keep in mind that everything here is actually scaled down
Yeah.
in quality. Yes. Quality wallpaper. And then you have this, which is just the title screen. Like, this is just a title screen. Look how good that looks.
Dang.
I've got a lot of stage builder shit. Is that it? That's it. Oh, and then we have Octopath Traveler, which is the second best looking game ever made.
Pixel art be like.
Look at this! Like, actually!
Are you posting on a stream or something like that? Because I'm not on a stream.
Yeah, I said go look on stream.
I mean, like, I have Octopath. Like, it looks really nice, but, like, it's pixel art, you know? It's not.
I don't
deep
give a
like this.
shit! When sand,
Gray pixel.
when you can make
It's like-
sand look like the best shit you've ever seen in your entire life, you know you've done something right.
It's the nicest pixel art game.
Yeah, basically.
You don't beat Xenoblade Breath of the Wild.
I'm sorry, but I personally think Breath of the Wild looks worse than it. Like, it looks amazing, but I personally think it looks worse. Also, spoilers. This is me playing Warface. Look at the chat.
Playing what?
If this was me playing Warface, look at the chat.
Hold on.
Oh, I remember this. Why focus on this one-shotting Synovia? You can afford to take 2 shots, TBH. Yes, excellent, cool, but you ever said to a cat on the street and it comes to you?
Yeah,
It takes 2
you said
mags.
it. You said that
I
before.
use a chroma.
It's so good.
Yo, what happened to Schultz's wrist? What the heck?
Holy shit, I started a loop. I started a loop. Oh no. Alright.
As you do.
Alright, it is time for me to quickly just dip back. Alright, so riding block is gonna end in 8 minutes. I think I'm just gonna end it early because why the fuck not? Oh no, people didn't get their 8 minutes. Oh, what are they gonna do?
What people?
Cry themselves to sleep.
Man. Yeah, night everyone.